Alright, welcome back to another CTR Nitro Fuel video. Welcome to the start of a new series. This series is going to be another time trial series because I really want to get better at the game. Doing these tournaments really opened my eyes, and I noticed that I'm not really as good as some of these players. And I also noticed that whenever a new type of ghost like Velo or the developers came out, I always got a lot better at the game after doing those. So I thought, why don't I just make another time trial series to better myself, to get just better at the game. And that is what we are going to do right here. What this series is going to be is I'm going to be beating my public records, my best time on every single track in this series, and I'm not gonna go through them like chronologically. I guess I will just pick the tracks, because if I had to start with like Crash Cove, I would still be here tomorrow. It's my goodness, some tracks are gonna be absolutely insane. So this is basically going to be the developer time trials, but then even better, because I beat all of them and I got a better time than that. And on some tracks I got some insane times. Like recently I did Tiny Arena here, and I went from a 3:06 time to a 2:58, so I got a sub 3 on Tiny Arena, and I will try to beat this one in a future episode of this series as well. At the end of the video, I might compare my times to your time, or I might ask you guys to put your time in the comment section so you can compare yours to mine and to everyone else's. So what we're gonna do here is, I think we're gonna start with N.Gin Labs, one of my favorite tracks on the game, and I feel like I can improve just a little bit. Looks like the developer was a 2:16. I got a 2:08. I got a 2:08. No, this was because there was a glitch where you could skip half the track. So we will do N.Gin Labs, and we will like try and beat my second best score then, I guess, because this one doesn't really count. A 2:08, that is insane. I'm not too sure if it actually was my best time, not cheating, but anyway, we're just gonna get into it. Let's see if we can do better than when beating the developers. Now this is going to be a very rage-inducing series, I guess, because I was already kind of raging. Oh! Wait, we're gonna have to restart this one. My goodness, what am I doing? But yeah, I was already raging when doing the developers. I can imagine myself raging a lot here in this series too. Okay. We're going. So far, we're already ahead of our own ghost, but I think he's going to be skipping some of the track already. Yeah, look at what I'm doing. There was this one glitch where you, like, if you fell off the track at some certain area, you could skip most of the track, or like half the track. Look, I already finished one lap. That's insane, bro. But I won't look at my first time, I will look at my second time, I guess. I feel like I've become just a little bit better at N.Gin Labs. It's one of my favorite tracks. So I will also be giving you guys some tips on how to do this track. Right here, you really want to get a U-turn in, because you really want to skip the corner. Right here, you just go straight, do a U-turn straight onto the next boost pad. Now, I never seem to be able to do this one right. Oh, and that's it. That's it. Now, I'm gonna continue this run. I know I'm not gonna be beating it, but I'm gonna continue this run just to see what my time is, the time I need to beat. All right, so I got a 2:16. And my best one is a 2:14, so I got a 2:14 when beating the developers, so I gotta do better than a 2:14.77. That's gonna be very difficult. Now, with some of these tracks, it might actually be quite impossible to beat my times. Well, it's always possible to beat your own time, of course, but still, it's just really hard. Because when I was doing the developers, I was kind of seeing what kind of like lines they were taking. But yeah, I was kind of seeing what kind of lines they were taking and getting better because of that. But right now I don't have like a ghost who shows me how to do it better. So it's gonna be a lot more difficult, I guess you could say. But I really want to do this because I just want to get better at the game. And I feel like time trials are gonna help me. I'm a very inconsistent player as well. So I need to change that as soon as possible. I feel like I'm doing pretty well here. Oh, I did not do a U-turn there. That might... Ooh, no, that might have done it. But I'm still gonna go for it. I'm still gonna continue my run. If you guys have any tips on doing that part, that would be highly appreciated. Because I will need you guys as well to get better at this game. I will need your guys' tips. Very curious to see if I might be doing it right here. I have a feeling that that I actually might. Perfect. All right, onto the finish line we go. I think we did it. We got a 2:13.56. That is my best time beaten only on the 3rd or 4th attempt. So it's good to see that I showed some improvement on this track. And yeah, there we have it. There we have it. A 2:13.56. Let me guys know your best time on N.Gin Labs down below in the comment section. And let's get into the second track of the episode. Alright, what track do I want to do here? Blizzard Bluff. I know 112.47. I might be able to do just a little bit better on Blizzard Bluff, but still, the developer is 114, man. I need to be doing better than 112. I want to try it. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna be able to do it, but here's to trying. Let's go. This is a very short track, and maybe I should let you guys know what driving style I'm using here. I'm using the speed driving style, and last time I was using the ooh, let's go. I was using drift last time. So far I'm already ahead of my ghost, which is just... Oh no! Please don't lose flames here. Please don't lose flames. Okay, perfect. No! Oh man, I was doing so well and then I messed it up right there. Come on! Geary, slow down, bro. I never mess up that shortcut, but apparently when I'm recording a time trials video, I do. I feel like I'm doing that one pretty well. Like the start, I feel like I'm doing that pretty well. Now there has to be a way to take this a little bit better. Not bad. I feel like we might be able to do it here. If we get the fence shortcut just a little bit better. Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts, bro. I was doing so well. Gosh dang it. Oh, that was perfect. That was good. That was a really good one. Oh, yeah. Nice! Saw it coming. No, it took down a sec. Oh, 3 times. No. Poor crash, bro. What the heck was that? Oh, no. I might have done that a little bit better last time. Oh, I need to do better than that. Come on. It looks like you can't jump twice before taking that fence shortcut, because it will mess you up. I'm going way too slow there. I don't know how to take it so you still keep going fast. Like sometimes I get slowed down so hard. See, it's not the best there, but I'll go with it, I guess. I'm not necessarily going for a world record. I just want to beat my own freaking time. I am starting to get really tired of this. Now that was a really good fence jump. Keep going. Nope. Not the worst fence jump. Come on. Final lap. Can we finally beat it? Is this the attempt I'm looking for? Woo! Okay. Not bad. I think it is the attempt. I think we're gonna do it. A 1:11:44. Oh, this took me way too long, man. I think around 20 attempts, but I finally did it. We got a 1:11:44. My previous time was a 1:12:47, so it looks like I bettered my time with a full second, 1 full second, and I feel like I can push it even further than that. I'm not too sure what the world record on this track is, maybe like a 1:08 or something, so there's still room for a lot of improvement. I just don't know how to do the starting bits of this track, but I feel like if I keep practicing this track, I might become really good at it. So, 1:11, pretty happy with it. Alright, for the final track of this episode, maybe I want to do some, like, quite easier track, I guess. So maybe Inferno Island would be good, or maybe Barren Ruins. Or no, Meteor Gorge. I'm not looking forward to Meteor Gorge. So I think for the final track of this episode, I'm gonna do Inferno Island. I think I might be able to do it just a little bit better than my last Ghost. It looks like I just was able to beat the developers. So let's see if I improved on this track. Let's see if we can beat a 1:35:25 time. Now, this is a tricky track. I'm not gonna lie. I consider this one of the easier ones, but because there are no blue flames, you really need to know what you're doing. And I'm not too sure if I actually know what I'm doing because I lost my flames already. And it looks like my Ghost has the flames. Now that start I might have to restart and do this one just a little bit better. Oh, I even lost the flames. I didn't even see. Okay. So restart it is. I know I am making some weird faces, man, when doing these time trials. I'm not gonna lie. But it's just because I'm focusing really hard. I just need to beat my own times. That's the only thing I want. I need to become better at every single track in this game if I want to do a lot better in my cup tournaments. And because I'm using the speed driving style, I lost the flames. Now the thing with speed is that you need to I failed one of my boosts, man. You can't do that. The thing with speed is that you need to get a lot of perfect boosts, and preferably 3 perfect boosts in a row, because the final perfect boost gives an additional boost to your reserves. Ah, yeah. I kept the flames right now, so we're doing a lot better already. You don't necessarily need to go over the boost pad anymore right there. Oh, failed one of my boosts. Not good. No. Perfect. I think we're gonna be able to do it right here. I think this is the one. And it all came down to the start of this race. I didn't really do the start too right. Perfect, come on. Now don't mess this up right here. Very tricky corner. But I feel like I did it. There we go, a 134.59. The last one was a 135.25. So I did pretty well. Let's compare our best times to the world record holders. Alright, so if we go to time trial and then search for the tracks that I did, I'm actually not too sure where these are. We did Blizzard Bluff. So Blizzard Bluff, I got a 111.44. I'm 846th in the world. It looks like Mr. Macho Globe used to be on my Discord server as well, but he left for some reason. He got a 107. I got a 111. So still 4 seconds off of my best time. I don't know how I would do that, but yeah, if you guys have any tips, leave it down below in the comment section. N.Gin Labs, I got a 113 or a 213.56. I'm 1,537th in the world, and the record is a 207. How do you do that? I'm not too sure how to improve on N.Gin Labs, but still, there must be something I'm doing wrong. And then Crash Nitro Kart Inferno Island got a 134.59. I'm 1,688th. So yeah, still 3 seconds off of my best time. I am quite close to the world records, like only 2 seconds, 3 seconds, but getting those 2 or 3 seconds off of my time is gonna ask a lot of improvement, a lot of U-turning, more U-turning than I'm doing right now, and a lot more corner cutting. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how much I improve by doing these time trials, and that is the main reason I'm doing it. It's developer time trials, but even a level higher than that, and I want to see how far I can push myself. So leave your times on Inferno Island, on Blizzard Bluff, and N.Gin Labs down below in the comment section so we can compare your times to other people's times and my time as well. And I'm gonna end the episode right here, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like if you want to see more. Then subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.